Boo! Ha! I got you again. Hey, what is going on, guys? Father Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Blade and Sorcery. Today we're going to be checking out 5 more mods for U12, and they're all spell mods. So make sure you're comfortable, and without any further delays, let's go take a look. Okay, so the first spell mod that we're taking a look at today is the Dismemberment spell for U12, which, if you haven't already managed to guess, once cast will dismember everybody. As you can see, heads, arms and legs, all appendages have been removed. Now you can adjust this in the book. You can set it whether you just want arms, just want legs, or just want heads, or all three. It's entirely up to you. But it's a pretty cool spell actually. It's quite brutal, I will say, but I like brutal mods, and it's a good way to clean up the arena if you just want to get rid of the enemies fast. In fact, this gives me an idea. Okay, so you can see that we have all these willing volunteers. Now, this isn't the most creative of ideas, but the first thing I thought of when getting this mod is how many NPCs can I do this to? So let's give it a try. Okay, so we've definitely made NPC Soup, and we almost murdered my Friezas, but look at the mess we've made. I think we're going to have to try and clean this up somehow. Okay, wait, I know just how to do this. Let's get our gravity spell, and let's go ahead and make our gravity a bubble. This should be an effective way of getting rid of the mess that we've just made. Yes, rise my army of parts. This is borderline necromancy at this point. Okay, now let's see if we can clean it up. Oh yeah, I can feel my computer setting on fire. We should probably go take a look at the next mod before it explodes. Okay then, so the second spell mod that we're going to be taking a look at today is Friezas Supernova for U12. Now this is one for the Dragon Ball Z fans, which I am. Now I'm going to fly up high to use this one, and I suggest that you guys do the same when we use this, and you're going to see why. Right now, just hold on. This should be high enough. Yes! Just look at the size of this. This is excellent. I love the way that it travels like that. It looks just like it did in the TV show. Slowly moving down. Death is coming towards you. So if this orb touches anything with a heavier mass in itself, it's going to go boom in a large area. But anything with a smaller mass and is not unmovable, it's just going to instantly despawn. And we can't stop this. Oh my god, it just annihilated everything which isn't stuck down. Oh, that was really good. Oh look, we have some more survivors. So yeah, if you're going to use this spell, I would definitely recommend flying high, just because of how ridiculously large it is. I mean, it makes it a little bit impractical, but I mean, just look at it. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. Oh, so we instantly made contact with the arena there. Let's try hitting something further away over there. See if we can just annihilate this structure. Now, is it going to pass straight through though? Or is it solid? Is it going to go boom? It's going to go boom. Yes! Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Okay, so the next spell mod that we're going to be taking a look at today is the Invisibility spell, which goes without saying, when you cast it, you become completely invisible, and the NPCs have no idea where we are. Where has FG gotten to? Where am I? Now you see me, and now you don't. Where could I be? Maybe I'm here. Invisible punch. So yeah, obviously this spell is extremely useful during combat, especially if you want to evade some NPCs and get out of a sticky situation. So your weapons don't go invisible unless they're holstered. That's probably why the NPCs are looking at us like, what? Why is that weapon floating? What is it murdering that woman? Well, it's because there's a man holding it. Hello, and I'm invisible again. It's so confusing for them. So they have this little system, whereas if you get too close to them, even when invisible, or you attack them, they can still be alerted to you. Which is why you can see that even when I do go invisible, they're still kind of focusing on me. Oof. That was a bit of a brutal kill there. But that is the invisibility spell, guys. What do you say we go take a look at the next one? So the next spell mod that we're taking a look at today is Arc Fist. Now all you have to do is charge lightning in your hand, press the triggers, and you can see that we have the same lightning trail that you would have if you'd imbued a staff. which basically dismembers and stuns NPCs, except it's now attached to your fist. This is a mod that I truly enjoyed back in U11, just because it makes you feel kind of like a god, you know. You've got lightning around your fists, you can punch NPCs with a good chance of decapitating them at the same time, or at least stunning them. I mean, it's pretty awesome actually. I like this a lot. I actually think that all the spells in the game should have this base feature to be able to imbue your hands with the spell and use them like this. Oh, we took his head clean off. I could just use this mod all day. It's so good, and it's extremely useful in combat, of course. It's just mainly overpowered, which I enjoy. I enjoy overpowered mods. Look, we're just creaming these people with such ease. Of course, you can also just use it in one hand if you don't want to use it in both hands. It's completely up to you. And it does have its own settings in the mod settings in the new UI menu. You can adjust whether it's turned on or not, so that if you no longer want this, you can just deactivate it and you don't have to actually uninstall the mod, which is very useful. But that's the Arc Fist, guys. What do you say we go take a look at the next one? Okay, so the final spell mod that we're looking at today is Zandatsu, a mod which allows you to chop people in half, crush their electrolytes to refill your health and mana. And it's quite simple to use really. You simply have to just cast a spell and then go into slow motion. And then while in this mode, as you can just see, we can cut this person in half and collect his electrolytes. Now if we crush this in our hands, we've now just replenished our health and our mana. And I'm just going to quickly keep fighting these people here before they get on top of us. Look at that. This is actually a very fun mod to use, especially if you like gore. Now if you didn't want to use this mode in slow motion, if you still want normal slow motion, just cast the spell again, just charge it again, and it'll deactivate it and you can go into normal slow motion like so. And if you want to reactivate it, just cast it again and go back into slow motion. Now you can tell that you're in this mode because of the blue tint. And then just start chopping. But that is the Zandatsu spell, guys. And I think that's going to be about it for today. Okay guys, that's all I've got time for in today's video, but if you like any of the mods that you've seen, you can find a link from down in the video description below. And if you've enjoyed my video, you can let me know by smashing that thumbs up button. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribing for more. I'm Father Gamer, bye for now.